Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Michelle with Sunstones and Moonlight, bringing you your daily messages from the Divine. I'm going to be using the Shadowscapes Tarot and Queen of the Moon Oracle for today. Let's get into this and see what the Divine has for us. I call upon my angels, I call upon the white light to come into this reading to bring confirmation, love, hope, guidance, and answers to all those who are seeking. I thank you right now. Thank you for your protection around this reading. Wheel of Fortune, first card out. Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, the Hanged Man, bottom of the deck, the Fool card. So the overall message is that you're starting something new. You're starting a new journey. This is very exciting. Let's see. Well, first card out is usually the strongest card, and this is the Wheel of Fortune. So the wheel is spinning. Things are changing for some of you, and this is actually a really very good positive thing, because a lot of us have been going through some struggles, some inner struggles mostly, and we're very concerned about our life choices and are we making the right and the best decisions. But with the wheel spinning and karma coming into play, so what you have put in is going to be coming back out, and that's the good and the bad, because we all have reaped good and bad. But you will be having, I feel, a lot of your good, because I find a lot of people who are seekers most of the time really do their best to put out the best. And here we have the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, she is kind, loving, nurturing, mothering. This is you, the viewer. You're just very happy and content. And your crown chakra is awakening even more so. So you're being enlightened. And at the same time, when we are going through an enlightenment process, we cannot forget to ground our energy, which is very, very important to do. And it's reminding us with this crown chakra being awakened, the Eight of Cups, sometimes we need to walk away from our past. Sometimes that means we need to also forgive ourselves, maybe forgive those around us who maybe have hurt us willingly or sometimes unwillingly. Sometimes people hurt and they didn't realize their actions. And then the Hanged Man, it's asking you to see things from a different position. Look at it from someone else's point of view, because sometimes we get so tunnel vision that we only see things from our point of view, and sometimes we really need to look around and see it from a different point of view, a different perspective. Sometimes the Hangman is about spiritual enlightenment, which we see here with the Queen of Pentacles with her crown chakra being lit up. So the divine is talking to you. When you see things from a different perspective, the divine is going to be speaking to you and showing you things. that maybe you didn't realize before. Ten of Pentacles. Right underneath the Wheel of Fortune. So that's beautiful. With the Ten of Pentacles, you know, you see everything. It's very similar to the Ten of Cups. You have everything that you want, but you're also building a legacy. You also have building your future and being able to hand things down, inheritance for children, or even to philanthropic type things. Nine of Pentacles. See, you're building on your own. This Queen of Pentacles, she's building. She is self-sufficient. You are self-sufficient. Male or female, doesn't matter. But you are building. And this is your ultimate goal here. And with it being right under the Wheel of Fortune, that is where your wheel, your karma is spinning to. And you're working on this. The Nine of Pentacles, you are mini Empress stage. You are all about creativity. You're about building your life. You're building to your Ten of Pentacles, and it's asking you to keep going. Ten of Swords. Yeah, the completion of heartbreak, the completion of betrayal is behind you. I don't feel it's coming. I feel this is behind you. This is what you're walking away from. That Eight of Cups, you're walking away from that betrayal. You're walking away from what is no longer serving you. Eight of Swords. Sometimes we get caught up in our own minds and we're not seeing, you know, the trees for the forest. It's underneath the Hanged Man, so it's asking you to see things from a different perspective. It's asking you to remove the blindfold. It's asking you to, you can move out of your own way at any given time. You can start a new journey. It's asking you to take that leap of faith, take that step, free yourself. The Eight of Swords, you're being asked to free yourself. Why are you holding yourself back? The Divine is asking you, I will give you everything your heart's desires. You're working towards it. You're doing well. Leave that pain of betrayal and lies and heartbreak behind you. Remove the blindfold. You can move yourself at any time to take that leap of faith. Here she is, the Empress. Nine of Pentacles is mini Empress. Here is the Empress. This is what you're going to be stepping into. This is who you really are. You are the ultimate divine feminine. You are creative. You don't have to work so hard because your manifestations just come to you. Everything just, the Empress is all of the queens rolled into one. So you'll be able to work within whatever confines that you need to. If you need to be your Queen of Cups or your Queen of Wands, you're intuitive, you are motherly, you're nurturing, you're creative, you're kind, compassionate, helpful. Three of Swords. Don't allow anybody to hold you back, to stop you, to tell you that you cannot do it. Don't allow any third parties, any interference. You know, third parties could be family and friends. It's not always another lover. It could be friends and family. It could be a boss or a coworker trying to dash your dreams. Don't allow them to dash your dreams because they do not have the foresight to see. Not everybody has that, or they're not there yet. You know, they're just caught up in the rat race, and you are not. You have so many options available to you. Let your imagination take free and go. Go towards whatever that your heart desires. You have so many wonderful options in front of you. Your imagination is great, and that is what helps you manifest the life of your dreams, your 10 of Pentacles, your 9 of Pentacles, your Empress lifestyle, which is love and luxury. That it can happen for you, and you will be victorious. The Chariot card is all about victory and fast movement and getting to where you would like to be. Look at her standing, and she is so free. She's free like the Fool card in here. Her hands are up. She's very steady, very graceful, and victorious. At the end of the day, she's very victorious. And that is what you will be as the wheel starts to spin and you take that leap of faith. Let's get an oracle card for confirmation. Thank you for a confirmation oracle at the end of this reading. Please bring forth confirmation for this reading. Peace. Self-reflection. Let's see if they pop back out. Growth. And if you look at her, she looks very much like the Queen of Pentacles. Let's see what this card says. We'll read it from the guidebook very quickly. Growth. Reject stagnancy to get unstuck. Take action. The choice to grow should be made. Expect growing pains when making huge changes in your life. Change is a natural part of life and cannot be pushed against forever. Change should have aim and purpose. Be courageous. You will blossom. I will choose growth. Think of a willow tree. Willows often grow on the sandy banks of a highly shiftable and changeable rivers. Yet they reach huge sizes, successfully growing and holding fast in an unpredictable habitat. How do they do this? When you see a young willow on the banks for a long while, it just looks like a feeble stick. It may have a few branches and leaves, but at first the trunk will be fine and flexible rather than robust. What we don't see immediately is the root base. The willow spends a lot of time establishing a veritable root city under the surface. These roots are long and strong and very numerous, finding their way into many nooks and crannies, holding onto rocks, other established tree roots, and anything that can help with their stability. These roots go off in all directions, thus securing their position just in case the earth shift begins to shift. Then and only then, once the root networks are established well enough, does the willow put its energy into further growth. The trunk begins to thicken, widen, harden, and travel upwards to the sky. However, as they grow, the branches have little of the trunk's supportive thickness. They have instead the instruction that they must be flexible. Flexible means they can turn with the sun and survive punishing winds that might threaten to topple the rest of the tree. All of this growth is done with purpose and a divine strategy. The waxing lunar cycle calls for growth, but not growth without aim or purpose. When we understand our current position, accept and decide to change, we will naturally grow as people. We might experience some growing pains. After all, transformation of any kind is rarely completely easy and trouble-free. Having a strong intention of what the results of our growth helps gaining with courage and resilience to move forward with our growth and into eventual blossoming of our true self. I really believe that just ties into everything that we just spoke about with this reading. Thank you so much don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Turn your notification bells to all, so every time I upload a video, you can receive the notification. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Sunstones Moonlight, where I do a daily card of the day. Thanks so much for listening. Be blessed.